yo. So you see jerseys like these, and then this one I made a couple weeks back. Yeah, you about to learn how to make this baseball jersey font. Let's get into it. Yo, family, welcome back to Godriven TV with your boy, LaShawn Taylor. If you're new here, appreciate you for tuning in. Yo, you're gonna want to stay a while. I teach people all over how to do dope things with their Cricuts. We're gonna go to get straight into this video. You are gonna need your phone. So first things first, you're heading over to your Safari on your phone. The first thing you're gonna go ahead and type in is baseball font swash. And what the swash is the tail that goes underneath the words that kind of, that's like the, how you know like it's a baseball font. Like that tail is just everything. So I'll go ahead and open that up, go to images. Let's see here. They got a whole bunch of different swashes you could choose from. So of course, just all depending on the style that you want to use, choose one. I'm gonna go ahead and click on this one right here. And I'm gonna save it to my phone. Alright, so that's saved. We're gonna go out of that. Now the app we'll be using is the Studio app. This is one of the main apps I use to design different things. So if you don't have it downloaded, go ahead and download it right now. But we'll go ahead and open that app. We'll hit that plus and go ahead and start a new project. We'll come down here and hit transparent. Sizing for this is just fine. Hit the check mark. So for the text, we're gonna go ahead and just do the same text that I use for the jersey. So I'm gonna put Godriven, just like this. Hit that check mark. Now from here, I'm gonna just come down here and scroll over and change the font. You really wanna, it doesn't matter which font you use, as long as it's like a cursive font, because that's what a lot of the baseball jersey fonts are. So this is the font we'll use. I'm gonna go ahead and just angle this just a little bit and size it up. And I'm just using my fingers to size it up. So we have our words. I probably should have did this part before I got into this app, but honestly it doesn't really matter. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is go to your Magic Eraser app. Once you get into this app, hit photos, and we're gonna go to the photo that we just saved. And this is the swash that I'm gonna use for our logo. And I'm gonna just crop it out. And once I got it cropped out, hit done. And what we're doing is just taking out that white background so it can be transparent. So we'll come down here to where it says wand, and we'll tap the white on the screen to remove the background, just like that. And you don't have to worry about the extra wording that is inside of the swash, because once you put it in your Cricut design space, the whole thing is just gonna show up black. So hit that check mark, then we'll go ahead and save it. All right. Then we'll come back over to our Studio app. Now what we'll do is upload the picture of our swash. So go to image right at the bottom left corner, all photos. All right. And now this is our swash. So now I see that I'm gonna have to resize the words. But before I do that, I'm just gonna size the swash to the size that I desire it to be. And I want it to be big enough to where it's noticeable, but of course not too big. And this looks pretty good right here. Now I'll resize the words. And what I'm gonna also go ahead and do is line up the I guess you could say the end where the hook of the swash is to the hook of the end to make it look like it's connecting, like that. And here is our baseball logo. Now you can leave the logo just like this and get a nice design out of this, but if you want to put like a lot of logos do have like an outline on the outside of the logo, if you know what I mean. I also did the same thing with the jersey that I made. If you want to do something like that, stay tuned. We'll go ahead and hit the check mark at the top. We're going to save this, and then we'll go ahead and go over to our Cricut Design Space app. And once you're in the app, we'll hit the plus and get our design uploaded inside of the app. Hit upload, select from photo library, and hit the design we just made. All right, and if you was following all the steps, your design will already be transparent. So all you have to do is hit apply when it pops up on the screen. And this is how it's looking inside of the app. So you'll come over here and hit cut if you're using like regular vinyl, which you should be using regular vinyl for this particular design. I mean, you don't have to, but yeah. Just hit cut and then name your design. Hit done. And now you gotta upload it. Now we're gonna go ahead and transition over to our laptop's Cricut Design Space, and I'll show you how to get the outline of this and exactly how I did it for my jersey. All right, y'all, so go ahead and open up that Cricut Design Space on your laptop. Come down here to where it says upload, and then upload the words or your design you just did. Go ahead and go to view so we can view it on our canvas. Now this joint is huge, but we're gonna leave it just like this, just so I can show y'all how to do it, how to get this bad boy right. First things first, I'm gonna click on it, and then up here, go to offset. Now when offset pops up, you see the blue line going around the design, how it forms an outline. And this is a part of the outline that you'll need for your design. So you can just mess around with it. 0.194 looks pretty good. So we'll hit apply. Hey, so we got our first outline. All right, so what we're gonna go ahead and do is come over here to offset, click on it, and we'll change that color to white. Bang, now you got a white, now you got a black design, a black baseball font with a white outline. Okay, so now you'll go ahead and click on offset one more time, and you'll come up here and give your offset in offset. You know what I'm saying. Now you'll go ahead and just make it, again, not too big, but of course just an additional outline. I'll go ahead and leave it at that. Then we'll come over here and press apply one more time, and bang, there you go. Now you have that that baseball font that's looking like a real baseball font. You know what I'm saying? All right, so after you have this, I'll come down here and I want to get a screenshot of this design. Before you screenshot it, just crop it to where only the design is showing. But we're screenshotting it, and what we're getting ready to do is take out the white background and the white inside of the lettering. We'll go ahead and hit capture, screenshot that bad boy. Now we'll come over here and hit upload. We'll hit upload image. Go ahead and browse. We'll go to recents, and we'll upload our screenshot. All right, and as you can see, this is the picture we just screenshotted. All right, so we'll go ahead and hit simple. Come down here, hit continue. You'll come down here and hit select. Come on this screen, get out that background. And now, for some reason, it's coming up gray. It normally would be white, but that ain't a big deal anyway. But what you'll go ahead and do is just get the background out of the letters that are gray. You'll get out all the gray, go inside each letter, get the gray. All right, simple as day and night. I'm gonna just zoom into this so I can make sure I get this inside this letter. And I'll just zoom over, make sure I got out all the gray on the inside, like here. I thought I got this, but I missed it. All right, now that's all the gray. I'll go ahead and zoom back out. And this is how the design should look when it's done. So you'll come down here, hit apply and continue. Oh snap, hold on. I forgot the E. So let me go back. Let me go back and get the gray out of the E. Just like that. And of course, sometimes you may have to double check because you don't want to do all this work for no reason. Hit apply and continue one more time. All right, and everything is looking good. So we'll hit cut image. You can name your image or you can leave it at screenshot. Not a big deal, however you want to do it. Hit upload. Then we'll come down here, click on it and hit add to canvas. And now I'm gonna go ahead and just get our first image off the screen. So I'll highlight that and just delete that. And here's our cut image. Now, if you look at the design, I'll go ahead and zoom in for you actually so you can see a little better. If you look at the design, where it was white, you should see the checkered background of your Cricut design canvas. And that's how you'll know that it is transparent. But yeah, that's how you do it. So yeah, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate you for stopping by, watching this video. Yo, if you're on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, tag me in your posts. I would love to see some dope designs or some dope ideas you guys come up with using this tutorial. Even on TikTok, I'm on TikTok too. I am Godriven. Show me on TikTok, tag me on TikTok so I can see your designs. But yo, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you're notified when I drop new bangers for y'all. And as always, keep applying pressure to life because life has no boundaries. Until next video, we out.